Well, hey gang, Daryl Davis coming here to talk about designing a life worth smiling about. So I want to talk to you about how to melt the stress away in your life. So I want you to imagine you get up in the morning and you don't have that go get 'em attitude. You're like, first of all, you don't want to get out of bed. And the reason why you don't want to get out of bed because you have all this stuff you have to do today, and you're thinking about the to-do list, and you're thinking about going to the office and working and dealing with other people, and then you got to go home and deal with the family and the kids and the dinner. And so if you ever have those days where you're feeling overwhelmed, feeling like you don't want to participate in life, or even feeling stressed and worried, here's a simple technique that will help melt that all away. It's going to sound very simple, but that is when you interact with another human being, is give them a smile. Just smile at them. Now, I've talked about smiling a lot, but I want to share a little difference here about this. What I've learned is in teaching and talking about this for the past 3 years, and I do an experience myself, what I find is when you're stressed or worried, but you interact with another human being that you don't know that well, customer, just an acquaintance, or somebody you just passed by, when you take the time to interact with them and start the interaction off with a smile, a few things happen. First of all, it increases the positive chemicals in your brain. So dopamine and oxytocin. When you smile, there's a trigger. It's giving you positive chemicals, which is positive feelings, which counteracts the stress and worry that you might have been feeling. That's number one. Number two is when you smile at the other person, they smile back. There's now an interaction and a bond between the two of you. And here's the powerful part. When that bond starts to happen between the two of you, you now kind of, both of you are more focused and present with each other. And it's impossible for you to be worried, stressed about what you're going to do later when you're being present with this other person in the moment. So by you smiling, it actually helps you to live in the present moment with this other person versus you stressed out, freaked out, worried about what you need or need to do in the future. So smile at the beginning of that interaction, smile during it if it's appropriate, and end it with a smile. If you do that, it'll help melt your stress away. It'll bring you more present to the moment. All right, hope this helped you. Have a wonderful day, and of course, don't forget to keep smiling.